create profiles. In profiles, in create design, in profiles, you have to create surface profile here. Okay. So once this dialog box opens, you have to see what is the alignment here. So here, this is alignment RD01. Okay. And we are going to make a profile from surface. So we need to access a surface from here, which we created here. Okay. Just say add. And now this is the profile EXR EX ground in profile list. We can see that. Let's say drawing profile view, and now this window will open. Create profile view general. In general, select alignment. Then next, here we can select the name of the road. Let's say road RD01. Okay, and you can give the name or description if you want to give to this particular road. Okay, so I'll just say RD1 and next. In the next, you can see that this is a station range, and in the station range, it is from 00 to end of the stationing. But if you don't have any specific range, you can punch in here. Okay. All right. So we'll just keep the whole entire length as our station range, and we'll say next. In the next, you will see profile view height. In the automatic, you will see minimum and maximum elevation within that particular alignment. You can again user specify it with by punching the numbers here above or below minimum or maximum elevations. Okay. Next. The next, you will see uh, specify profile display options. Here there are different options which are available. For example, style. Here there is a existing ground profile style. Since it is existing ground, and you can have design profile or intersection basic, etc., based on what we would like to do, and in that particular situation it will give us a we can choose the style. Okay. Now next, we can see there is a band which is create profile view data bands. In the data bands, there are different bands are available. If you don't want to see any band, you can pick no bands, cut fill band, e.g. elevation and station band. Like that, there are different types of bands here. Right now I'm going to use stations only band here, and below that you can see there is location of the band either at the top or at the bottom. We can choose from here. Okay, so I want this in the bottom, so I'll say bottom. I'll say next. All right, now we are in the last segment here of the create profile view wizard, and here we can say cut fill or multiple boundaries. As soon as we select that, it adds into the this window here, and those will be displayed when we see our profile is created. Okay. Right now I don't want anything, so I'll just get rid of them. We'll add them when it is necessary. And now we'll say create profile view here. We'll create profile view. Now it is asking me to select a point, right? Select profile view origin. So I can uh, select any suitable location on my model view, and I'll just select it. And by that I can see that profile is created here. Okay, this is the RD01 profile. This name was given in our result. Okay, now once this profile is created, we can have our proposed profile marked on this particular profile. So for the sake of simplicity, I'm just going to mark a CAD polyline within this profile. So I'm taking the existing red line, which is the existing ground profile, as a reference, and I will select my line such that it will be more flatter, as well as it will take care that all the um, cut and fill is balanced. So I'll just explain you in a minute what is cut and fill and how it is managed. And this is the last one I'm going to select, and the end. And this is the end point I'm going to select and say enter. This is just the reference line I have marked so that I would know that how my profile proposed profile is going. Now in create design, in profile you have to select profile creation tool. In profile creation tool, it is asking me to select profile view to create profile, and I'm going to select this particular profile. Okay, yeah. So as soon as I do that, it shows this window which is called create profile draw view. Alignment is RD01. Here I'm going to rename this profile as a proposed road 01. Okay. Now profile style will be design profile, like I said before. Since we are doing a new design, it is by default coming in design profile style. Earlier it was coming existing ground profile when we were doing existing ground profile. Now I want to set a complete label set here, because I want to see what all the data which is there available for me to review when I create the profile. Then say OK. I can see a profile layout tool here. Okay. Here I can perform many tasks. For example, I can draw tangent with curve. I can do curve settings here. Then apart from that, I can add insert PVI. I can delete PVI. Then I can draw fixed parabola or whatever curve style I want to use. I can pick and choose from here. Okay. And there is a fixed tangent and floating tangent, free tangent. So there are different types of tangents or the segments also I can draw here. This is convert AutoCAD line and spline. Then there will be insert PVI tabular. Then raise or lower the PVIs, copy profile. Then display PVI based data in grid and layout parameter editors like entity based or PVI based. Then there will be select PVI, then extend utility, extend entity, then delete entity. Then there will be profile layout parameters, and there is a profile grid view panorama window. Okay, and there will be undo or redo button. Okay, now we'll come back to the first one where I'll just do some curve setting. In the curve setting, I will pick 50 meters. 50 meters. I'll say OK. This is just the number. I have picked a smaller number so that it will show up in my profile, so that I'll be able to explain it correctly. Okay. So now let's pick draw tangent with curves, and let's start with this point here. So I'm going to start with this point. I'll just pick and choose near the intersection of the two lines, which is nothing but two tangent lines, and I'm not very accurate about that, but picking that point. because this is the design and I can make my design the way I like, uh, ensuring that there will be less cut and fill. Okay, so just end it here. Enter. As soon as I say enter, I can see now there is a entire label style is added, and now I can see here this is the grade break starting grade break station with the elevation 140.003. Okay, and a it is a 3.46% up positive slope going up. Now you can see there is a curve, and in this curve, let me adjust the scale a little bit. Is used to 250 so that I can see the data here. Okay, so now the curve which is here, okay, this curve is low point station, then low point elevation, PVI station, then PVI elevation, K value, LVC. Then here we'll see BVCS point, BVCE, that is elevation, BVCS back of vertical curve, elevation, back of vertical curve start, okay, back of vertical curve end, uh, and like that you will find different slopes here. Okay, so road slopes. Okay, now I edit this particular, I can say modify this particular proposed line by picking the grips, and I can move up and down these lines like that. Okay. Now let's see why I have chosen this particular alignment. See now here, this portion is in fill, that portion is in cut. So I can use this particular cut to fill this area like that. When I go here, I can use this particular cut to fill this area. I can use this particular cut to fill this area, and I'll go on balancing it. I can cut this thing and fill it here down so that I will get a smooth horizontal, not very steep roads, and it will be easy to maneuver. Here the slope is 8.99%. Here the slope is 0.65%. So minimum slope should be 1 into 100, that is 0.5% is allowable, so that water will flow from this particular road. We are not recommending any horizontal roads which is slope 0, because in that case the water will not drain properly from that particular slope. Okay, so like that, this is the way we can create proposed elevation, proposed profile and existing grade profile. So that's it for today. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe to my channel so that you will get different videos notifications and will be able to see them for your benefit. Thank you very much.